day has finally come. Genshin Impact is coming out tomorrow, and I'm so excited to see all your guys' impressions of the game. After so many exclusive beta tests, the game has really grown and shaped into its own thing, and I'm really excited to see how the game will grow in the coming weeks, months, and even years. Today, I wanted to talk about the opening of the game and maybe give you guys a couple tips on free items you can get right now and when the game releases. I also wanted to go over some channel update related things with videos I have planned, as well as some info about future giveaways. As always, if you guys want to stay up to date with the latest Genshin Impact news, thoughts, and gameplay videos, be sure to subscribe with notifications so you never miss a video. Let's quickly start off with free items and characters you're going to be able to get immediately or with very little work. There's a ton of free stuff early adopters of the game will be able to unlock, and if you plan on being a free-to-play player, you will not want to miss out on some of the stuff miHoYo is giving out. A couple weeks ago, miHoYo started up their bingo card event where you can get 5 daily bingo cards and unlock items that can be transferred over to the game once it's released. A lot of these items in the bingo card are kind of pointless in my opinion, but there is some good artifacts you can get, as well as weapons. I chose the 2 gladiator artifacts and the white greatsword. Having 2 4-star artifacts right off the bat will be really effective, especially in the early parts of the game where you're still pretty weak. The next set of rewards you can get come from the pre-registration. Once your account is pre-registered, you'll get a whole slew of awesome items to use. I'm not sure if you are required to pre-register or not, or if you'll just need to play the game before the 1.1 patch, which will be mentioned a bit later in this segment. You will get some random food items and enhancing ores, as well as an amazing 30 free gacha rolls, which is an awesome opportunity. It means you'll get Noelle for free immediately if you want her in your party, and the other 20 rolls I would suggest saving for a specific character banner, but I'm gonna go over that in a free-to-play guide video that I have coming out later this week. Finally, the last free character you can unlock is Barbara. A couple days ago, the Genshin Impact Facebook page actually broke the news that players who reach adventure rank 20 before the 1.1 patch would be able to claim her for free. I have a few friends who are really excited to have Barbara in their team, so this is an awesome giveaway for early players. We don't know when the 1.1 patch will go live, but from my experience, getting to adventure rank 20 really isn't that hard. It's actually pretty much just the prologue of the game, and if you could do all of the side quests and the story quests in the prologue, you'll get to rank 20 in probably 15 or 20 hours playing casually. So that's all the free stuff you can get from miHoYo, but let's change gears for a moment and talk about the giveaways on the channel. Last month, I did a giveaway for PlayStation players for the starter bundle, and in that giveaway, I mentioned I wanted to do more giveaways in the future. So I decided every month I'm going to be giving away one of the Primo Gem cards. If you're unfamiliar with the monthly Primo card, you get 300 Primo Gems immediately, and then every day for 30 days, you'll get an additional 90 gems. So a total of 3,000 Primo Gems that you can use for either resin for boss fights or for gacha rolling. I'm going to be doing this giveaway every single month, and all you have to do is use the link in the description and fill out the quick form, and you'll be entered to win. You only have to enter in once, and every month I'll be picking a winner from the pool of people that is slowly building. If someone doesn't respond within 48 hours, I'll pick a new winner. That way dead accounts won't eat up the giveaway prizes every month. Once again, you guys can enter down below, and I'll be picking the first winner on October 1st. Now let's talk about my thoughts on the starter party for Genshin Impact, which, by the way, I will be including Noelle in this, since she is a great character that all players can get with their pre-registration bonus. The starter party is pretty balanced, and you will get one character of each weapon type besides the spear, but Shunling is actually another free-to-play character that I rarely mention because she's later on in the game, who I definitely recommend over Amber in the free-to-play roster of characters. But I want to focus on the characters you're probably going to be using for the opening act and for all of Act 1. Kaya, Amber, Lisa, Noelle, and finally the Traveler with both the Geo and the Anemo elemental abilities. For me personally, my favorite setup in the early game is using Noelle instead of Kaya. I just feel that Noelle is a bit more versatile in terms of fighting, as well as open world exploration, since she is great for breaking ore, iron, and hidden walls, while other characters, especially in the early levels, are pretty slow for this. In terms of characters I'm hoping to get from the gacha system quickly would be Keiching, Sucrose, and either Venti or Fiscal. As well, those characters are all in my ideal party setup, including Shunling. After doing some testing with each one of these characters, they're all really good to use when they're used together. On a side note, if you guys want to get really into depth with character statistics, my friend over at Teyvat Historia actually started up a scaled series, as he calls it, where he gives the raw number outputs of each characters without a bias and without a discussion on their design or, something that me personally would get caught up in. So you guys can check him out from the info card in the corner. He's a lot better with the numbers than I am, so in future videos I may actually reference his videos and his scaled system, since it's really easy to follow. Finally, let's talk about the channel a little bit. I never expected the channel to grow as quickly as it has been, and for that I have to say thank you. I have a bunch of videos planned, like later this week I'm going to be doing the free-to-play guide for the game and explain some more of the systems and how you can get the most out of them without spending money. I'm also thinking about starting up a playthrough of the game, since it is a story-driven game, but I'm not sure how I want to do this because daily uploads and let's plays is what I'm trying to avoid with this channel. I was thinking about doing maybe one part a week that would be probably 15 to 20 minutes long, with a bunch of clips and whatnot of things I had done during the week, and try to make it kind of like a playthrough style video. Alternatively, I could stream the game every other day, but leave a comment down below what you think would be a good idea for the channel, or even if you think it's an awful idea. I really want to hear from you guys. Anyways, that wraps it up for today. If you enjoyed this video at any point, let me know by leaving a like on it, and as always, if you want to stay up to date with the latest Genshin Impact news, gameplay, and thoughts videos, be sure to subscribe for new content every single week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.